fading into nothingness, just like we are. What is this one? Peach? Whoop! I don't hear a thing out here. Wow, I can't believe how low this is. Wow! Here comes the sun. Got a little chipmunk friend here. Oh. Hi everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Sean and I make outdoor adventure videos. I just kind of vlog my adventures in the outdoors, backpacking, camping, either solo like I am today, or with family or friends, or anyone really. So I am on the trail. I originally had a plan to do a bigger adventure today, a multi-day adventure, but I'm about 3 hours behind schedule already. And so I just decided to do just a quick and easy one today, going to a lake that I go to all the time. I'm about 10,500 feet in elevation and the high mountains of Utah. So kind of an easy area, easy hike. I just like to get out. Well, we're on the trail, just hiking down. It's pretty warm. In spite of how it looks right now, that was raining before, but now it's blue skies and I feel a couple drops, as funny as it is. But even though it's sunny right now, I'm expecting more rain. It's in the forecast for a big thunderstorm leaning towards starting tomorrow, but I actually brought in a bunch of extra gear, some tarp poles, and which usually I don't bring out, and some tarps, and I don't know, just a bit more gear, a bit heavier pack, just to kind of play with some toys and I don't know, just make it cozy, right? The hike is only a couple of miles, it's fairly easy, so I'm also bringing extra weight. I'm gonna try and make some good food tonight. So we'll see how that goes. Mashed potatoes, gravy, some breaded chicken stuff, some veggies, kale and broccoli. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? We're in the mountains, how do you do that? Let's see if we get rained on too. I kinda hope it rains. I brought all the nice tarps and everything, extra weight. It's luxury style. So all you ultralight gear nerds, like, just chill. It's okay. I got it. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. Don't freak out. Oh my gosh, he brought green elephant poles? Dude, it's 2 pounds for 2 extra poles. It's fine, you know? So don't worry. Oh, it's so lovely on the trail. Everything is so dry. Some of the trees are just dying out and they're changing colors already. Like going orange and stuff. Everything's so dry. There's fire restrictions up here now because there's a huge fire 3 mountains over this way. I'm surprised I don't see any smoke actually. Oh, everything's so dry. Yeah, just dying out or turning colors. It's kind of weird. It's kind of sad. It's like making me feel that it's all over already. Winter's coming. All the beautiful flowers are just dying off now. There's still a few left. Like these little ones, but you can tell they're starting to go too. But all this, look at it, it's just dead. Ugh. And there used to be water and stuff down in here. All this is brown. Is it brown? Yeah, my sunglasses are making it worse than what it really is, but flowers that were once everywhere. All this was flowers. It's all just fading into nothingness, just like we are. I've been getting some sprinkles, even though it's sunny. I guess the clouds go pretty quick up here. We're so high. I guess they've been dumping some water, but I might just set up my tarp anyway. Oh, these are turning colors too. It's beginning. It's starting to turn yellow. No! It's happening. It's happening. It's been such a dry year, which is great because there was no mosquitoes this whole season. Yeah, that one's drying out. Everything's just so dry. All these were flowers. Oh well. Part of the cycles, everybody. It's so quiet up here. There's like one bird chirping. And then besides me yapping, it's pretty quiet. Which is great. It's kind of eerie. This field, this whole meadow was flowers. And now it's just brown. So I know I keep repeating myself, but it's this whole process of backpacking up here happens so quickly in the span of like 3 months. From birth, the snow melts and flower, everything goes green and comes back alive, and then explosion of flowers. And then just a couple weeks later, it's all over. And then snow comes again. You have to wait like 8 months to get back up here. There's a little bit of green left, but all these flowers are just turning to dust. What a metaphor for ourselves, right? We're born, we thrive. Some of us look even beautiful. And then we return to that which we came from. Electrolyte time. What is this one? Peach, whoop. Peach mango. Oh yeah. I spilled a bunch of it all over myself. Electrolytes make a huge difference. I'm going really slow. I'm just in awe of everything. It's just so brown up here. It just feels different, I don't know if you ever hike the same trail a lot, and you can just kind of tell when it's different, Like right here, you should hear water right here. Let's see if there's any left actually in this little thing here. Yeah, there's barely any. I mean, just little tiny trickles. I'm surprised there's even that much, actually. Kind of just standing water. I don't have a snowmobile. This entire canyon, this whole mountain area is only accessible in wintertime via snowmobile because they literally just shut the roads down. It's just too high elevation. The snow just gets way too deep. I mean, I'm sure the only thing you can see in winter is just the tips of these trees. I mean, I'm guessing 10, 15 feet of snow or something. Who knows? I don't know. But I'd love to come up here and snowshoe around, see how all these trails look in wintertime. But I guess I need to find someone with a snowmobile to get me up here. Here's where the froggies usually are in early spring. This place is hopping with frogs. Get it? Haha. And then they just go away. If anyone will tell me what happens to the frogs, they seriously just like disappear. Wow. This lake sure is pretty. There's someone camping over here. Again, I like to come to the same spots. In my 20s, I used to go out and venture, do 10-mile excursions, or climb up mountain peaks and summit everything I could find. That was for the 20s. Now I'm in my 40s, I just want to chill. So coming to the same spots a lot is just fine with me. And honestly, guess what? If you like YouTubers that make like camping YouTubers, most of them go to the same spots anyway. All right, here's the lake. Let's see where we get. Approaching this way. This whole field Sometimes big groups with horses come here. Let's go over here and check this. I know a lot of spots at this lake since I come here all the time. This is Sean's Lake now. Everyone welcome to Sean's Lake. I'm renaming it. Tempted to go over here, but also that south side way over there is pretty cool because you're right in front of the water. You can see both mountain ranges. I probably won't go to this spot. Looks like it's open. I probably won't go here because it's kind of a bowl. If it does rain, I don't think I want to be in a little swimming pool area. Let's just see how much trash is here though. Leave no trace, everybody. There you go. Leave no trace. Some got a lot of firewood already. Surprisingly, not much trash. A little tin foil in there. Huh. Yeah, this is a good area, but it's definitely a bowl. All the water rushes to right here where you had set up the tent. Looks like that south spot is open. I don't think anyone's here, honestly. I've cooked a lot of stuff here. Many a video here. And also this flat rock over here. Let's see if my sticks are still there. Nope, someone finally moved them. Someone made use. Or actually, they're right there, some of them. Let's do some rock climbing this way. I don't hear a thing out here. Oh, it's so crazy, but so cool at the same time. I'm in this lake. Seriously, nothing. There's a lake that's down this way a bit more that usually everyone goes to, because this one's again kind of a secret one. But usually that's where everyone goes and they party and they drink and hoot and holler and shout, and if anyone's there, they're being quiet. It's fun. This mountain I camp at over here, that mountain down there, on the other side of this mountain over here, that mountain range over there that's lit up. I don't know if you can see it. Camped at a bunch of those, made a video of there. Just kind of pick different mountain ranges and they have different lakes and stuff. And this is my easy go-to when I just want a quick overnight. Let's see how it looks. I haven't been here in a couple weeks. Let's see what evidence of others there is here. Lots of wood. Some napkins and a little bit of trash. I can't stand people that bring trash out here and then don't haul it back. Well, should I just go here? I've camped here a bunch now. Feels like I'm just on repeat this year, but I'm also okay with it. Let me put the camera down and we'll get a wide view. Just like the last couple times I was here, it's a little slopey, so going towards the water, which is okay. It's not terrible, so I can just put head up this way. But I can just tent here. The tarp I have is a 13 by 10. It's a little larger. I wanted to play with the big one, she said. But it's not really a lot of room to go out, but I could just cover everything with a tarp and then give me like a pretty hefty awning, or go wide, like 13 long and then 10 out. That might work. So tent here, the tent will come out to about here, and then a couple feet out that way. Might give me a good little awning. So I don't know, any place, it all doesn't matter to me. So if you want to see different locations and all this new exciting stuff, you know, that's not really me as much. So all right, let's set this sucker down and chug some electrolytes. And let's hurry and get set up. Start making some food. There's other spots here, like the one I just showed you back there in the bowl, that I can make a huge spread, full tarp out. But I love this view. Look at this view. Are you kidding me? And then that one, this one, like it's just great. I got that mountain in that range. I know you can't see it. This mountain, it's great. But if it does rain, it all kind of slopes down. We'll just go here. It's fine. It's fine. Cheers. Electrolytes. I brought a lot of crap, a lot of food, and I'm actually getting super hungry, so let's get this set up real quick and so we can start cooking. Might take a while. There's some food and snacks. Tried something different. This is actually dry ice. Oh, and that is freezing. Look, it's got ice on the bottom. Yay! Hopefully, I'd love to build like a bag that has a pocket, like a mesh pocket for dry ice that you can keep stuff cold and for backpacking. Seems it did okay. I don't know, it's better than nothing. Oh, it feels good when it's a little cooler though like this and the sun's not out. Oh, we got mangoes. Heck yeah, dried mangoes. I'm gonna need my warm stuff on in a little bit. Oh, and I forgot to show you this. Look, I got the new flat brim hat, but I also have a hoodie. Give love, or not a hoodie, a beanie. Give love, let go. Not bad, huh? Man, I'm just getting branded. All right, let's get the tent set up first, and then shape the tarp around that just for fun. I mean, I don't even think I really need to, I mean, there's a lot of dark clouds around, but it just doesn't seem like it's gonna be a thunderstorm, you know? But, like I said, we're gonna put it up anyways, just so we can play with it, she said. All right, I got the Durston X Bid 2 as always. Favorite tent of all time. I'm envious of the cowboy campers. I do love it, but I do hate bugs. There's not a lot of bugs right now though. So I bring a tent. And it's only like, I think it's 2 pounds is all or something like that. Something crazy. Let's see, I'd love for my door to go towards the lake, but my head needs to be this way. So unfortunately, it's not gonna be all the pretty look. I do want to sleep. Sometimes I do things just for the YouTubes, but you know, not today. So I'm going to put my doors sideways. And I'll just have to crawl into my tent sideways, I guess. I know it's super thrilling watching someone set up a tent, but it's part of the experience. I kind of like camping videos where it's long form and you're there for everything. Kind of different, but pretty cool though, you know? Make sure that closes all the way first. Do the other one. Wow, that sun's lighting up really beautifully. That mountain, I mean, sun on the mountain. Okay. Make sure that one closes. Let me get a stake on all the door sides. Boy, this X-Mate has sure been through the ringer of some stuff. And I got bird crap on this side now. Oh my gosh. That sucks. Okay, good enough. I kind of like it up higher. Lots of ventilation. Yeah, that's good. Bird crap on that side, dang it. And if it does get windy, I don't know if I've ever staked the guy lines out if it's being too windy, but this thing is just a beast. Okay, well, I have a little thing about what, oh my gosh, wow, look how much further it's gone down. Wow. For those that have seen previous videos where I came with my brother and his kids, I brought them to this spot and I fished right here and I caught the biggest trout I've ever seen. First cast I've ever done in like 25 years, and it was right here. My gosh, the whole beach is exposed. That's wild. All right, well, ABF I call it, always be filtering. So as I'm setting up camp, I'm just gonna get a bunch of water filtering so it's ready to go, as it takes a little bit. So we'll just rinse out the bag. Water's still nice and cold. Squeeze out some of that junk. Bunch of floaters. Wow, I can't believe how low this is. Wow, it used to come up right to here. Here, let me show you. So actually you know what I'm talking about. I just say it. Look, this whole beach is exposed now. That's usually underwater. Same over here. You can't even walk this way usually because it's underwater. You can see the bottom there. Wow. Oh, it's only been a couple weeks. It's crazy. Crazy how fast stuff changes, you know? All right, so we got our dirty water. I'm gonna put on the Sawyer squeeze that I love. This thing is a rock star. Tighten it, but not too tight. Check for leaks at the threads. Looks like we're good. Oh, I've already got some water. But we're going to loosely attach this. And voila. We're going to come hang it in the spot I usually hang it at. I've got a brand new tarp, 13 by 10. It's an Aqua Quest. I've also got some brand new MSR stakes. Sweet attempt to set this up. I know, oh, my water is already full. Holy smokes. Woo! That's a good clean filter just chugging along. Okay, put that upside down. I lost my little cap, the little stopper for that, but whatever. I'm in a good groove now. I know how my gear works, so. There we go, nice clean water ready for something else, but okay. Aqua Quest. I have a couple of these. I also have another lightweight tarp that I was going to bring today, but I forgot that I had to seam seal it and I totally spaced it. So we're going to set this puppy up. Problem is like this thing is so huge, she said. And like my door's there. I know it's weird. I wanted my door this way. I'm tempted to swap it and just deal with sleeping sideways, but I don't know. I guess this could be my awning. Maybe this is my awning. So maybe I do the 13 this way a bit more. And I'll kind of have a sideways view, I guess. And if it rains, I can tilt the water down this way. Let's see how this goes. I know I'm going to goof it up a bunch of times. Typical style of me. So all you keyboard warriors that love to throw insults or point out when someone's doing something wrong, get your fingers ready. Yeah, I think we covered the tent a little bit. What do you think? Or maybe I don't really cover the tent. Maybe just partially, like that. Let's just lay out. Yeah, maybe just the first peak, and then maybe the cordage goes down and I have a really big front. Let's try that. So these are the green elephant tarp poles. Super awesome, very lightweight. They're each a pound, I think. So not ultralight. Of course, you wouldn't do this method ultralight. Of course, this rock's right in the bloody way. And the perk of how I have these cords designed is they're on line locks, so I can just pull as I need tension. For the pole, get it? Yeah, normally, of course, you definitely wouldn't bring these poles backpacking. I just thought it would be fun. Try out some new stuff. Let me loosen this big time. But they're just twist lock. So they twist and go down and in 3 different sections. We'll get it tensioned all up. Don't worry, gearheads. I know I'm doing it all wrong. I know. We're just having fun. It's okay. Relax. Holy smokes, this is huge, she said. Should we go that high? I think we gotta go that high. That's cool. We'll do this one like that. This rock is kind of making it weird, but I'll kind of lean it this way. And you just pull tension on it like that. Now watch, the wind's gonna catch this and make it go crazy. Tension that. Look at that, that's not too bad. I'm gonna tweak it, don't worry. But for sitting out, in case it does rain, yeah, I think I'm gonna lift that up. Or just find maybe some of these sticks right here that someone else got actually. I mean, I'm 6'5", so this is like way up. Not bad. I've lifted that one with a pole. I'm gonna get this other one lifted up higher because it's kind of leaning. There we go. Tension that up. And I could tie the 2 sides down since the wind is kind of rocking it a little bit. But again, I'm trying not to put too much pressure on anything. Maybe I need a taller one back there. Let's see what we got. That's pretty cool though, not bad, huh? I got a nice big front porch. My entire tent's covered. It's massively overkill. I'm realizing I could have just brought my 10x8 and been totally fine. Not bad. And get my chair. I can sit out here like this. I'm making food. Okay. Now if it does rain, it's got a flowage down that way towards the back. And like I said, I've got 2 more guy lines so I could guide this side down if I really wanted to and really get water flowing. I don't think it's going to rain though. I was so prepped for a thunderstorm. But either way, not bad. What do you think? Let's give you a better view. Okay, and remember, this is taller than me. This is probably like 6'8". It's way up there. Man, we got full coverage galore. And this corded, this is from Lawson Equipment. This stuff is so bright, it's so reflective, and it's 2.5 mil. They're high reflective cordage. It's not the iron wire, which is where the Dyneema is a part of it, so the break strength doubles, but good enough, you know? Oh, there's a lot of dark clouds down there, and all back there. Now I kind of want it to rain. Man, what a setup. I could pull it out more if I wanted to give me more awning, but if it does happen to rain, of course I can lower stuff and kind of tuck under there. Dude, this is great. Usually I just sit in my tent when it rains, so all of this is just great. Oh, actually, I was going to tie that to a tree. Oh, let me do that first. Let's do that. Let me just put this here like that. Actually, let's go up. Oh, let's adjust tension on the other ones, which is kind of what's happening as I tug on it, she said. There we go. Hey, not so bad. Bring on the rain now. It's not gonna rain. That's what's funny. I mean, the sun's gonna go down here pretty quick. I need to start cooking food. I'm playing with gear too much. Okay, today, let's see, I've got my firebox pan. Oh, I forgot my firebox itself, the actual firebox. Dang it. I was gonna do 2 stoves at once. Oh man, hang on, maybe make sure. Oh yeah, I was in my car. I was supposed to grab it before oh shoot, okay. I've got the Ultra Cook Kit, which is the 8-inch firebox pan and cowboy plate. And I've got my usual pan set, my Toke's pan set. Let me throw this in here. Boy, there are some serious dark clouds over here, back of my left. I'm hoping it just comes and dumps on us. That would be fun. Doesn't look like it's coming this way though. But we'll see. Okay, so all I have is my backpacking stove, like the really light one. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do mashed potatoes and gravy. We're gonna do these fake chickeny kind of breaded chicken strip things. And I've got kale and broccoli I'm gonna steam. We're gonna make the ultimate freaking plantathon meal. But with one stove, that makes it a bit trickier and longer, she said. But okay, it is what it is. Let's get out the Soto Windmaster here. Dang it. I was really hoping to get 2 stoves going. This is gonna be quite the cook project. Thanks Megan for cleaning all my pots and pans after our last cook, as I throw them all right in the dirt again. This is gonna be a full-on big deal. Let's see, I'll do chickens on the pan, but I can do that last. I probably need to get the stuff steaming and just set that aside, so we'll do that first. So let's get the stove hooked up first. Gosh dang it, I can't believe I forgot. I was telling myself in the car too, like, don't forget the stove. Don't forget the stove. Because I was going to have a cool fire flame tonight on the firebox thing. Let's see, where flat. There he is right there. All right, how many people you know that actually bring kale? Fresh kale. And it's cold because of the dry ice. Woo! Nice. So, we're going to go full plant-based powers here. I'm just going to strip it off its... strip everything off its the main stem and just get the leaves going. We're going to throw it all in this pot here. So like this, kind of break it into bite-sized pieces. Oh man, this is going to be good. Oh yeah, these are nice. Everything's going to have wilder spice, so except for that one, we'll sacrifice that one. Wilder spice is when you, this is dirt or soil, you know, when you're out in the woods and it gets dirty a little bit. It's just a joke, but it's all good. But I'm going to rinse these anyways and then steam them. So the wilder spice ain't no thing. I'm gonna be a little selective with the leaves since I gotta like eat this whole thing somehow. This is gonna be way too much food. So I'm kind of going the slow route. I know someone will be like, oh, if you just take your hands and go brrr. Yeah, I know. Trust me. I've been plant-based 17, oh, it's August. I think this is my 18th year of being fully plant-based or vegan. So, I don't know, it's been great. One of the better decisions I've done in my life, in spite of the tremendous amount of crap I get for it. But I've got 18 years of doctor visits and blood tests and meetings with universities, and like, I am golden. I am so good, especially where I was before, when I was the typical American diet, and heart problems and high cholesterol, high blood pressure, chest pains. I was 60 pounds heavier than I am now. So I was more on the obese side. Hi, friend. I was more on the obese side and just unhealthy. But everyone was like, "Oh, that's the typical American way, you know? You finally look good. You're not so skinny anymore." Okay. We've de-leafed these pretty well. Give these a quick rinse. And then start steaming. And we'll get the broccoli in there. And don't worry, I'm packing out all my trash. Everyone chill, for those that might think otherwise. So all this is going to come with me when I leave. Except for the one I threw. I did throw a piece, but... Alright. Let's give this a big swisheroo and massage. Let's take it to the spa. The kale spa. You just kind of squeeze it, massage it, get it in the water. Whoops. Still good. Let's get a little more in there. Look at that. Oh, my screen went dark. Nice. Kale. Who brings kale camping? I do. There's a time and place for the junky backpacking food, which usually it is, pretty processed. Oh, I lost another piece. Gosh darn. Okay. Drain some of that real quick. Oh, I should have just used my stovetop the whole time. Okay, we're gonna get some water in there. And then let's get this going. We're losing daylight pretty quickly. And I got a lot to do. Okay, we're gonna get that steaming. I'm gonna prep the broccoli next, which, yeah, I got broccoli. I'm a crazy fool like that. We're gonna steam that as well. Organic florets. Usually I chop it up, but I'm just gonna kind of hand break a lot of this. I'm not gonna rinse it. We're just gonna trust. We're just gonna trust. Throw a lot of that in there. Probably only cook half this bag. I'll probably just snack on the other half. It's like a good little treat, I guess. Ew, broccoli is a treat. Yep. Sorry if my microphone is right next to this bag and super loud. I'm trying to be mindful of that. Is that good? That's about half the bag. Let's do a couple more pieces. This is going to be way too much dang food. I already know. Okay, we're going to save that. Water's in there going. That sucker's hot. Okay, we're going to let that just steam and cook. And I'm going to get everything else out. Okay, and then we got mashed potatoes, instant, the Red Mill brand. Red Mills is the best because it's got no junk in it. It's just straight potatoes. I've got like my pre-made gravy mix. So I'll just put that in water, boil that up. And then we have like some salt and pepper and seasonings. I just did a whole big mashup of different things. And that should be it. Oh yeah. Look at that. Nice dark green. Whew. And I lost one. Going back in. Nope, too wet, she said. I think we let this go. Let's turn this off. Let's just set this aside for a second. Do I have a rock? I don't have a rock. We'll just put that out there. Let's get our pan on. We're gonna get some, it's fake chicken. I'm vegan, I'm plant-based. It's highly processed. I know they're junk. I don't do them all the time. I only do them when we're camping like this. So spare me the whole spiel. But people like to say all sorts of stuff when they find out I'm vegan, so we are ready to fry. But yeah, this is all junk food. Again, definitely, I don't have this all the time. The kale and broccoli I definitely have all the time. Let's throw some of these on. Let me get this so it's balanced better. I don't think I'm going to be able to get them all in here. Well, let's try it. This is going to be way, way, way too much food for me, but I'll have it in 2 meals tonight. I'll have an early meal and I'll save some and then I'll have another meal. So these don't really need to be cooked. This is more just kind of a crisping up or burning in that case. But they look pretty good. Consider that it's all plants. Not bad, right? But again, these are more transition foods for people that are going plant-based or social gatherings or when you want to show off on YouTube videos or whatever. Definitely processed crap, but sometimes it's a-okay, you know? Lower that down a bit. Okay, then all that's left after this is the potatoes and gravy. Boy, look at that. That sucker's lit up now. That's great. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? This is why I love this spot. It's just so beautiful that way. You got the range over there. I know it's smaller on the video than what my eyes see. But this mountain in the morning is going to be all lit up because the sun coming across the other way. Oh my gosh, there's fish jumping all over. Do you guys remember me? I caught one of you. So this will be ready shortly. I might shut it off soon because then I just need to boil water for gravy and potatoes and then I could heat everything back up again because that's going nicely. Oh yeah, that's still going great. Still plenty hot. Okay, I'm going to shut this off. What I'm going to do actually, let's put all that down there. I'm going to put this over here. On this rock over here, you can't see. There, I'll put a lid on that so that stays. Okay. Water is full. Holy smokes. We are timing this great. Okay, I think I'll do potatoes next. The problem in doing it this way is you just kind of have to guess the amount of water and stuff. Which sometimes I do okay. Let's just try that. Let's get this sucker going. Losing daylight. I'm trying to do this before the sun goes down. Let's get that hot. Gravy, you just pour in also in water, get that on a boil, which I can do in this pan. So I think I'll prep that just so it's ready. Because then all I have to do after that is just get it hot. Yeah, thunder. So my pre-mix, I'd show you what it looks like, but it just is a glog of goop, so it's not pretty. But it's basically bouillon, like veggie bouillon. Something called nutritional yeast, which is in the vegan world is like a cheesy kind of flavor, or like a umami. Also got some mustard in there, random seasonings. So it's basically just a veggie broth, flavored veggie broth, and then you just thicken it. Pretty simple. Okay, we're getting to the end here. Let's get some water in this. And then I have some flour to thicken it, so some wheat flour actually. We got bubbles. Boiling should happening soon. No, you can't really see, but it's kind of like a nice golden brown. Nice seasoned broth. It's fun to pull off kind of big food projects like this. Okay, so that, I'll set this to the side for a second, cover that so no buggies get in there. Okay. And then while that's low heat, did I cut the flame? Nope. Get that going at low heat. And here, hopefully I measured the water amount right. Because if I screwed up, I don't really have a way to do extra of anything, so let's see where that gets us. Some potatoes, which I think I gambled just right on the first try. Actually, I might put a little bit more potatoes in there. I like them a little thicker. And got some salt and seasonings and pepper and turmeric and a whole bunch of stuff. Put a chunk of that in there. And just the tiniest little smidgen like that of more potatoes. Stir all this up. Get it nice and seasoned. It's going to start turning a little bit yellow because of the turmeric, which I think I can do even more potatoes. Still a little on the creamy side. Oh yeah. Okay, that's starting to go. Everything's happening really quick now. Let's do a little bit more like that. I'll taste them actually. I think it's seasoned okay. There we go. I like just a little bit of resistance on it. A little bit thicker, she said. Yeah, these Red Mill instant potato flakes, man, these are so good. There's no preservatives, no crap, no fillers, no junk. Just straight potato goodness. There we go. Okay, I'm going to cover that. Try and keep that warmish. And then down here, see the gravy? Okay, that's warm enough now. Let's get the, where's with flour? Let's get the flour. Start with like a quarter cup-ish. We'll probably have to add more, but it's going to be clumpy too because I don't have a good whisk. But it'll start thickening up. I might need to add a bit more flour. But with the spoon, I can kind of press against any clumps that form, and they usually go away pretty good. You gotta do what you gotta do, backpacking. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. And I pulled it off with one backpacking stove. It would have been so much easier with 2 or 3 of the firebox stoves. The gas lines, I have 2 of them. Plus the backpacking, so I would have had 3 stoves going at once. Okay, that's starting to bubble. Wow, look at the colors on that freaking mountain. Holy smokes. Isn't that incredible? I'm gonna have this meal right at sunset. This is gonna be great. And then I'm just gonna have to go to bed. This is kind of a cooking episode. I didn't mean for that to happen. I haven't made some of those in a while. But I'm having fun. I know I just sit here and talk to myself and no one really watches or whatever, but I'm having fun. But if you are watching, thank you. Thank you for being here. These are kind of my like home videos of stuff I want to remember for the future, but and also, I don't know, talk to you, the viewer, whoever you are, family or friend or stranger, if you happen to watch. Okay, everything is ready. Okay, let's plate. Let's bring our chickens back. Oh my gosh. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Let's start with the taters. A little bit of wilder spice. Let's do it up here. Can you see that? I have no idea. The screen went black. I'll show you here in a second. This is going to be way, way, way too much food. But I will eat it twice. Okay. Let's do that. There's our taters. Let's make a little gravy hole. Oh, man. Let's use the wall of the cowboy plate to hold that up. Oh, yes. Okay, let's get our chickens that are probably cooler, but that's okay. I was going to heat everything back up, but it's fine. Holy smokes, guys. Let's just do that many for now. Okay, chickens there. Let me just touch the screen so I can see what, I can actually see what I'm looking at. Okay. Okay, now the greens that everyone hates. Yucky, yucky greens. There's some broccoli. Some kale we're gonna need to press. You can hear the fish jumping. Just press it against the wall of the pot to help drain a little bit. Oh my gosh. Put a bunch of broccolis on there. Okay, you know what? This is going to be good enough for round one because I'm going to have 2 of these. 2 platefuls. Okay, and then for the gravy pour, I think I'll come in close so you can see that. Let me just put this somewhere. Right there, I guess. Okay, oh, that's actually still pretty warm. Okay, can you see that? The greens, the potatoes, the chickens, everything. And then the gravy. Oh, let's go on the side a little bit. Oh, this is kind of hot. Woo. There we go. I like it all over the greens, so I'm just gonna pour it on everything. We're just gonna slop it all. I should have got a picture first. We'll leave the greens uncovered. How about that? Bam. There we go. How's that look, everybody? Not too bad, huh? Okay. Oh man, I'm so excited. It's actually still pretty hot, so I'm gonna use my little holder here. Woo! Okay, my seasonings. I'm just gonna do a pinch. Literally a pinch on top. All the greens and stuff. Holy smokes. How cool is this? Mashed potatoes, gravy, breaded chickens, kale, broccoli, at 10,500 feet. Oh, this might be my best one yet. Wow. Oh, that gravy is bomb. Those thick potatoes. Oh. Mmm. Holy smokes. It's still really hot. Woo. Oh, man. Yes. Mmm. All right, let's try the greens and stuff with it. Oh, it looks amazing. Ooh, hot. It's a little hot. Wow. Mmm. Okay, I'm not going to make you watch me eat this whole thing. I know that's kind of weird, but I do like, you want to experience being here, so here's a little chicken thing. Let me kind of show the other side. It's not going to show up that well, but inside of it, I mean, it looks like freaking chicken. And it's bread. It tastes, I don't know, it does great. I know it's weird. I'm not trying to convert you. Don't worry. Don't freak out. I'm just showing you. So chill. You know, I get a lot of negative comments about the vegan stuff, so. But it's okay. It's all right. We can all just relax. Look at the beautiful mountains. This is incredible. That's pretty amazing. This is like a Thanksgiving meal. Mmm. Okay. I'm going to sit and savor this and enjoy it, so I'll bring you back later. But, man, I know, now I'm eating into it, but isn't that just amazing? Okay, I'm going to sit and enjoy this. I'll bring you back when I'm done. I'll try and hurry before it's too dark, but just taking the views. It's incredible. I think I'm here alone. I haven't heard a single peep anywhere from anyone. Wow! All right, we've got illumination. Okay, it's getting dark, so time to get the lights out. I kind of did better than I thought. I cleaned up all that. I mean, I ate it. And I've just been sitting here watching the view. The sunset was amazing tonight. It was absolutely incredible. And it's so quiet out here. There's a look back at my tent. It's getting pretty dark. I haven't heard another human out here, so I'm pretty sure I'm alone. Or they're just being really quiet. Lots of fish jumping and stuff. Birds just skimming the water as well. I'm sure you can't see that either, but... Alright, well, I'm going to hurry up and before it gets completely dark, put my big mess away and get rid of my food and string it up somewhere. But I will bring you back here in a second. You don't need to watch me do all that stuff and put all my gear away. And there were a whole bunch of dark clouds over here, but now it's like all clear. So so much for a rainstorm. Unless it comes tonight. I think I'll just leave this up. I might kind of reconfigure it a little bit, but I think I'll just leave this up tonight. But all right, I'm going to hurry up and clean up my mess, and then I'll bring you back in just a little bit. Okay. Oh, man. Well, everything's put away. Everything's washed and cleaned up. I ate so much. Holy smokes. I pretty much ate all of that across like 2 separate times. Sat for a while and watched the lake and the sunset, and gorgeous colors tonight. It's very calm right now, barely any wind. Anyway, thanks for coming along and just kind of watching my silly outdoor videos. But it's super warm. Like, I have my fleece on. That's it. I am so cozy. I'm going to be roasted in that 20-degree bag. I haven't put my puffy on yet, which usually by this time I do. So, yeah, I need to do some more water and chug a bunch more water. And anyway, I'm going to go to bed, try to sleep. We'll see what actually happens. So, I will see you all in the morning. Good night. Whoa. Got some fun sleep here. Well, good morning. What time is it? I don't know what time it is. It's 7 a.m. I've been up for a little bit, just kind of staring out the tent. I did not sleep very well at all, as usual. First night camping anywhere means no sleep. So if you do an overnight, just a quick overnight, you know, that means no sleep for that trip. So, but it's pretty warm. I just slept in my hiking shirt is all. Usually I put my another layer or something on, like my fleece or something, but it's super warm and so quiet. No wind. It's kind of weird. So if you move, like you can almost like hear your heartbeat. It was weird. But anyway, the sunrise is reflecting on the mountains over here. It's really pretty. All right, I want to just lay around here and try and snooze some more, which I might in a little bit actually. But I think we'll get up and walk around, and it feels great. It's nice and cool, but not. I don't think I need my fleece on. Here comes the sun. Wow. sun is bright. It's burning my eyes. Okay. There's a fish again. It's a little chilly, but that sun is helping though. What a lovely morning. I wish I slept better so I could feel better about it, but it's still lovely. The sun is so bright. Coming over the mountain, then it's reflecting off the water. Bing! It's very pretty though. Fish are out jumping. Woodpeckers are going like crazy. Oh, so bright. Those mountains are beautiful when they light up in the morning with the sunrise, nice and orange. The water's nice and clear. You can see the clouds reflecting and everything. The sun is like overkill. And there's camp. Good old tarp that I didn't need at all. Actually, I think there was a couple drops of rain last night. And I think I literally mean a couple. And I think the tarp caught both of them. So, a little dewy. But no clouds, just some, or no rain clouds anyway, I mean. But just go for a little walk around the area, get the body moving a little bit. And then we'll pound it with caffeine. There's been a lot of fish jumping over here. This is kind of the shallow area. You can see, I don't know if you can see some of the waves, but there's been a bunch of fish over here jumping. Man, the water, it's so tempting to go in it, actually. I'm not even a water guy. But yeah, I didn't sleep the best. That's pretty typical with the first night of any camp, anywhere, with any gear. But it was just so quiet. And there was something like barking behind me. I think it was like coyotes or something. It's like they were getting close and they were giving warnings like, oh, someone's here. And it was just like one little kind of yappy bark here and there. So it's kind of like, oh, are they surrounding my tent? What are they doing? You know how when you're in the half sleep phase, the mind just starts going, but I just need to sit and chill for a while. Oh, man, I'm not even hungry. Last night was so much food at dinner. I have some bars and fruit and stuff that I might enjoy, but I'm just gonna wait a while. That sun is definitely warming everything up. Oh, it's so bright still. Ugh. Yeah, I'm just in my my hiking hoodie still. I haven't even put my puffy on or anything once this whole time. Which is wild for being late August. There's going to be snow here in a month. And this is the warmest it's ever been. Hey, chipmunk. This water's so clear right here. I have some little curious chipmunks looking at everything I do. Alright, Let's get some water flowing. Day hikers must be coming out. I can hear something way in the distance. There we go. I can tell I need to backflush a little bit here soon. Flow's still okay, but it's slowing down a little bit. I might just use some of that water actually. The lake is pretty gunky. Pretty gross. So I don't really have... Oops, I kicked my stove over. Oh, bear spray. Well, I've got the caffeine pack here, Celsius pack. I'm going to use that instead of coffee today. I didn't bring my coffee stuff. I've also got these new packs I found, thanks to my brother Ben. Thanks, Ben. These fruit and vegetable smoothies. And all organic, all the fiber, nothing else, it says. Can't remember what the brand is, but... Hey, chipmunk. This guy's coming right up here. Hey, buddy. I know you can't see him. So I might try this. This pack has 6 strawberries, 3 raspberries, half banana, half an apple, half a date, chia seeds, and a pinch of ginger. So we might try that. Have a little fruit smoothie this morning. But first, caffeine. We gotta wake up a bit more. Keep the addiction going. Yeah. What else did I bring? How about all this food? I am still not even hungry. Ooh, mangoes. Oh yeah, mangoes always. Some nuts. Maybe some of those, I guess. Otherwise, none of this sounds fun right now. More bars and protein things and whatever. Ugh. I don't ever want to hear mashed potatoes and gravy again. Just kidding. But I ate so much of that last night. A whole plate, and then I sat for a while, felt miserable, and I'm like, you know what I should do while I feel this miserable? I should go make a whole other plate. And then I ate that. Most of it, anyway. Oh, I think my water's about done. God, it's so bright. Let me get my sunglasses out. So I use one bottle, the Smart Water bottle I just keep reusing. This is like my clean water. This is kind of my messy water, I call it, where it's like electrolytes or powders or whatever, proteins and things. So, but I always fill this first and then I transfer. That way, if I just want pure clean water, this whole bottle is never tainted, and I can use it for cooking. Or if I use this water in cooking, it's like protein powder and electrolytes. It makes the food taste not that great. And that's why I figured that out. But it's because I used to use that as my everything bottle. And okay, this is strawberry mango Celsius. Get some caffeine going. My brother Ben showed me a lot of cool powder tricks, so which the powders are nice when you're backpacking and stuff for the foods or the drinks or whatever, you know, proteins. I usually like to do whole foods only. But of course, I'm not going to bring a freaking strawberry smoothie out here with 6 strawberries and a bunch of bananas and raspberries. So this powder will be next. We'll see how it is. Haven't tried it before. But we'll get this going. Oh, that sun's a little better when it's not glaring right off the lake now. Oof, got a hair on me. Got a little chipmunk friend here. He just, he comes right up to me. I left him an almond. There he goes. Oh, he's so happy. Come on back, little buddy. You're a cute little guy. You're pretty daring. Huh. That dude. He's chilling. He's curious about the tripod now. Alright, bye. I give him one almond and now he's like my best friend. It's like, whoa, dude, you've got the good stuff. Don't jump on me. Of course, I come in the wild and I make friends with all the little critters. I gotta say though, this tarp is providing me with a lot of shade right now. Maybe I'll just bring a tarp along on everything. You can kind of see where the line hits the sun there, but at least my head is under the shade. Definitely cooler. It's a bummer, the forecast was completely wrong. It's supposed to be thunderstorms last night and then today. But do you see thunderstorms? No. I mean, this is great too. Don't get me wrong. But I intentionally came up here with all this gear wanting to be in the thunderstorm. But I'm just chilling in this perfect weather, watching this perfect lake and the fish jumping and everything just being perfect in its own essence of what is. And a squirrel, a chipmunk that's coming up and being my friend. It's not too bad. It's pretty good, you know? Oh. Uh-oh. You better run, Chirpy Chip. This bird is hunting you. Chirpy Chip, run! Come on now, bird. Leave him alone. I hope Chirpy Chip is hiding. I've literally just been sitting around probably the last 2 or 3 hours. It's only 9:40 a.m. right now, but I'm gonna try this smoothie mix thing. Let's see how this is. So I've got some water. Yeah, chipmunks, whatever those white and gray birds, there was like 5 of them kind of hopping trees right around me, looking for that chipmunk that was here. And I haven't seen him, so hopefully the poor guy didn't get lifted away to his end, you know? I mean, it looks like a very seedy, chunky kind of fruit blend. It's definitely chunks in it. Woo! I'm chewing that one. But that's strawberry. I just chewed a strawberry. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty okay. I think I'll let it sit and try and dissolve a little bit more. But yeah, not bad. Oh, I hear shots. Oh, I did hear someone shooting last night too. It's like pop. Someone's shooting. Yeah, it was like pop, pop just now. But last night there was a whole bunch of shots like pop, 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 pop. And it was like at 10:30, 11 o'clock. Well, I think my goal of getting caught in a major thunderstorm is bunked. My little friend Chirpy the chipmunk, he's just hanging out. I keep having to save him from the birds that are haunting him or hunting him. I don't know where they're at, but anyway. Okay, I'm gonna start cleaning up here in a minute. Of course. that is thunder. Oh man. Well, now I gotta decide if this is gonna hit me here. I don't think it's going to. There's blue skies right there. So just that little cloud is all it's gonna be here. See that? That's what's thundering right now. But it's going that way. But just my luck though, right as this comes down, it's gonna start pouring. Oh. Oh. We might be getting wet. We're hiking out. Oh. Wow, that's what I was hoping for last night. Man, do I just set everything back up again and live off of granola bars for today? It's kind of tempting, actually. But it's blue skies, it's going this way. This is gonna pass in 15 minutes. I mean, it's going so quickly. Man, that thunder is just a rocking and rolling. Yeah, it's going over there. Oh, that would have been so cool if it hit us here. I would have loved to get that on camera. These epic storms. And you're so high up like this. Oh, much lighter without the same amount of food as I brought in. See, here comes the sun. That's how quick the weather goes here. All right, let's hike out of here and call this one done. And I'll come back up in 3 or 4 days and do it all over again. Here's those clouds. Oof. Thunder's still rolling. Those guys are still catching fish like crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get hiking back. I'm just gonna try and sprint back to the car quickly, do what I like to do, and I'll see you back at the car. All right, I'm approaching the parking lot. So I just want to say thanks for watching on this one. Appreciate you watching my silly little outdoor videos and just hanging with me. But I'm gonna call it for now on this one, so we will see you on the next adventure. Thanks for stopping by. Give love, let go. Bye-bye.